Hi everyone, my name is Kar Jing. Today, I am going to present about my essay that related to health issue. My essay title is Overcoming the Increasing Number of Mental Health Among Students by Creating Mental Health and Wellness Online Support Group in University Malaysia, Sabah. The reason for choosing this essay title is because I found that many university students, including me, have suffering stress due to a lot of assignments, examinations, financial problems, and relationship problems, and the stress will be developed into depressions. However, most of them don't know how to manage it. Next, this essay title is very related to university students of today, and I hope I can provide some suggestions to overcome this issue. I also feel interest in this essay title and feel interest to search for extra information related to this topic through website, news, articles, and video. There are two news from Borneo Post Online and news thread that related to mental health issue. According to the Borneo Post Online, mental health issues in Sabah are the most prevalent compared to other states nationwide, making up 42.9% of national figures. The second news is about the suicide of two students in the private university located in Kuala Lumpur. From this news, I can understand how serious is the issue of mental health among students, and I realize that we should take actions immediately in order to solve these problems. The solutions that I propose in order to solve the increasing number of mental health among students in UMS is by creating a mental health and wellness online support group. The reason for choosing this solution is because of mental health and wellness online support groups are effective to help students who feel embarrassed to express their feelings to others. This is because they are not required to have face-to-face interactions with others when they are seeking help in online support group. The second reason for choosing this solution is because an online support group can be easily created and can be accessed anytime or anywhere by students. The third reason is because mental health and wellness online support group have not yet been created in UMS. There are some videos and articles that are included in my e-portfolio. One of the videos is about the anxiety and depressions online support group in Philippines and how they help people to recover from their anxiety and depressions. There is also an article about the advantage and disadvantage of online support group written by Julia Turner. From this video and articles, I can understand whether this solution is effective or not in solving mental health problems among students in UMS. Next, I will explain about the characteristics of mental health and wellness online support group. One of the characteristics is it cooperates with the professional therapists in order to provide better suggestions for students. Second, this online support group will have its own official website and the account is free for students. Third, the privacy of students will be protected as their personal details will not be disclosed. Fourth, before students get started, they are required to fill in a questionnaire in order to test their depression level for matching the student with most suitable online therapies. Next, this online support group will provide a forum for their users to post their discussions of specific problems. Lastly, all comments will be reviewed by website administrator to avoid harmful comments. Lastly, I will discuss about the strengths and weaknesses of online support group. One of the strengths of mental health and wellness online support group is it can provide students emotional and psychological support. This is because students usually feel comfortable to express their emotions with others who share similar problems in online support group. Therefore, they will not feel helpless in facing the difficult situations. Another strength is it can provide useful information for students to learn more about their mental health conditions. This is because students can look for personal opinions from others in similar circumstances or personal advice from professional therapists and help them find a good solutions for their problems. One of the weaknesses of mental health and wellness online support group is it can sometimes be sources of inaccurate information. The rumor will exist in the forums if participants submit their comments in the area that they do not have knowledge. This will cause misinformation for students. Lastly, online support group can cause information overload. This will cause another stress for students and their questions will be ignored due to the traffic of information. Next, I want to present about my e-portfolio. This is the homepage of my e-portfolio with the introductions and the reason for choosing this essay title. The next one is the brainstorming mind map page with our brainstorming mind map here. And this is my essay outline page with my essay outline here. And also with 3 artifacts and reflections. Next is my essay draft page with my essay draft here. and also with 3 artifacts and reflections. The next one is my essay finder page with my essay finder here, and also with 3 artifacts and reflections. The last one is my completed essay page with my completed essay here. That's all for my presentations. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.
Hi everyone, my name is Li. I'm a second year student in University Malaysia Sabah. I'm studying Financial Management and Banking course in the Faculty of Business, Economics and Accountancy. Today, I'm going to present my essay about health issue, and the topic of my presentation is overcoming the number of mental health among students in University Malaysia Sabah. There are several reasons why I choose this topic. The first reason is mental health among university students has become a common problem across the globe. Next, this essay title is about current issue of students and teenagers today. I hope to give some suggestions to overcome this issue. I also feel interested to find out more information related to this topic. One of the solutions to overcome the number of mental health among students is by promoting the Health is Wealth program in University Malaysia Sabah. The aim of Health is Wealth program is to promote healthy lifestyle and enhance knowledge on how to reduce mental health among students. Students who participate in this program will involve in cultural or mental activities. The example of activities such as visiting museum or concert, painting, and playing musical instruments, which can reduce the symptoms of anxiety and depression. Next, the strength of Health is Wealth program is we can easily detect mental health issue among students. Next, we can give helpful advice and suggestions to students who need help, because there are some experienced people there in the program who can help students with their problem and question. Next, we can raise awareness and seriousness of mental health. This is very important because many of the students still didn't realize the seriousness of mental health today. So I hope through this program, they can raise their awareness and let them know how serious is mental health. However, there is always another side of the coin. The weakness of Health is Wealth program is students may feel embarrassed to attend the program. Next, negative judgmental and attitudes, fear of being identified with mental illness and lack of trust. Some students may feel embarrassed to attend this program because they find that mental health issue is a bad thing, because for them mental health is not so good and they are very embarrassed and there are many negative judgmental around them, so they are so fear of this issue. So this is the 4 weakness of the Health is Wealth program. Now I will let you see the e-portfolio. So this is the homepage of my e-portfolio. This is something about myself in the introduction, and the reason why I choose this essay title. Next, we are going to the brainstorming, which is mind map page. So this is the mind map of my group member and me about how to overcome the increasing number of mental health among students in UMS. This is the essay outline of my essay. And this is the artifacts and reflection. I found that and I put it in my e-portfolio. Next is the essay draft. So this is my draft essay posted on my portfolio, and also the artifacts and reflections. And this is a website I found online, which is Mental Illness Awareness and Support Association. And this is my final essay. this is necessary, and also the artifacts and the skill. And this is a website I found, which is the Malaysia Mental Health Association. This is a non-profit voluntary organization managed by an elected committee. Yeah. And the last one is the completed essay page of my e-portfolio, the introduction, background paragraph, body paragraph 1, body paragraph 2, conclusion paragraph, and also the references. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Hello and good morning everyone. My name is Millie Wong Shet. I am a second year student and currently in my 4th semester at University Malaysia Sabah. I am from the Faculty of Business, Economy and Accountancy. I am studying Financial Management and Banking course. I hope that I can learn a lot of new things this semester. So today I'm going to present about health issue. The title of my presentation is Reducing the Increasing Number of Mental Health Among Students by Joining Corporate Social Responsibility Program in University Malaysia Sabah. The reason for choosing this essay title is, first, as a student, I want to know more about mental health. Secondly, I think that mental health is an interesting issue that needs to be understood well by everyone. Thirdly, I want to create awareness of how important mental health for students. Lastly, mental health is a famous issue among students, especially university students. The solution to this issue is the student can join Corporate Social Responsibility Program. As we all know, Corporate Social Responsibility Program is a volunteering program that has been organized to help people. I suggest to use this program to help the mental health student to become a volunteer so that they can become more aware of their mental health condition. The example of this solution is visiting the hospital ward. By visiting the hospital ward, the student can have a bigger awareness toward their mental health as they become more appreciative with their life. Second, they can visiting orphans' houses. By visiting orphan houses, it can make them become more appreciative with their parents when their parents are still alive. Students should spend more time with their parents and take the chance to share their problem because parents are the nearest people we have in this world. Next, strength of the issue. The strength of the issue is connect the people around us. By joining this program, you can increase your social skill and make more new friends. Next, good for our body and mind. By joining this program, the student will have motivation and become more creative in their life. Next, it can bring fun and fulfillment. It can improve their moods and reduce their stress and anxiety. The weaknesses of this solution is need large amount of money. Students don't have a lot of money to contribute to this kind of program. Next, need high time commitment. Students don't have a lot of time to join this kind of program because they are always busy with their assignment. Next, lack of motivation. As we all know, this kind of program are an unpaid program. So the student won't feel motivated to join this kind of program. As a conclusion, I think that Corporate Social Responsibility Program can reduce the mental health among students. I suggest this kind of program should be organized more in university so that it can reduce the mental health among students. So that's all for my slide. Next, I will going to present about my e-portfolio. So this is the homepage of my e-portfolio. This is about me, introduction, the reason for choosing this essay title. So this is the mind map brainstorming. This is our mind map. This is the essay outline. I have 3 artifacts and reflections. This is the essay draft. I have 3 artifacts and reflections. This is the essay final. I have choose the best 3 artifacts and reflections. So this is the completed essay. I have introductions, background paragraph, body paragraph, conclusions, and references. So that's all from me. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.
Hi and Assalamualaikum to my lecturer and my fellows. My name is Nurul Fatimah Binti Ibrahim from Group 4, and today I will be presenting my essay with the title Reducing the Increasing Number of Mental Health Among Students by Halting Short-Time Program in University Malaysia Sabah. First and foremost, there are two reasons why I chose this title, which is mental health is an interesting issue. According to the World Health Organization, mental health issues are expected to rise by 15% in 2020, and the most population that getting affected is younger, especially university students. The number of mental health problems among students is increasing, especially for students in the first year. Secondly, I want to help create awareness among us, since I managed to dig in some information for my essay and trying to deliver the information and apply in my life due to I am a university student also and experiencing the same situation with the others. Therefore, I hope that I can help to increase awareness among the students.
So, the mental health issue could significantly reduce by halting short-time programs. This program will provide many types of entertainment such as watching movies, playing games, and music therapy. This program can be held on the weekend day. This is because students can have their relaxation time after the hectic week of attending the classes and doing all the assignments. For watching movie activity, students may be presented with several types of movies such as Jokers, Midnight Sun, Dead Genius, and others. For playing games, students can play games such as video game, chess, test your memory, and others. Lastly, for music therapy activity, students can do it in a group, and students can experience positive and cheerful music therapy. Next, I will explain about the strengths and weaknesses of this solution. For the strength of these solutions, this program can help students to reduce their stress level as they have spent some time enjoying the activities provided. Besides, students can save their money as they do not have to spend their money on watching movies and playing games at the outside. They can use their money for educational purposes. Moreover, it can help to elevate students' mood and motivation. This can be useful in enhance the efficiency of students' brain processing. Last but not least, it can enhance the cooperation, integration, and social skills among them.
As a result, students can be more productive and participate more in the lecture hall. Meanwhile, the weaknesses of this solution are students will have a high probability of facing with anxiety. This is because students cannot interact well with the others since there are many students participate in from different programs. Next, students may act violently and aggressively due to too much pressure when joining this program. As discussed in this slide, this solution is a way to have fun and to solve the mental health problems among university students. However, the student itself they need better life management in order to prevent themselves from experiencing mental health problems in the future. Before I end my presentation, I hope that everyone is doing fine during this MCO and taking good care of their health. Thank you. So this is my portfolio. This is my homepage. This is my brainstorming mind map page. This is my essay outline page with the artifacts and reflections. This is my essay draft page with artifacts and reflection. In my essay final page with artifacts and reflections. And lastly, my completed essay pages. So that's all from me. Thank you.